runners move forward, mixture of pacers and trotters. M.H.R.C Cooking coming up into barrier number 1 this morning in the new camp. Ex-local coming up into Revelia's. Now Forget to Remember's galloped. It's galloped one of the trotters. Aleppo Murphy's back with it. And they're going to give the pacers a very tidy start here, the two trotters. They're set, ready and away as second hands began well from gate 3, and it's pounced on the lead. Got past M.H.R.C Cooking as Soho Madonna's left without cover early doors. Now Revelia's, as it did last week, has fired right up. Mark Hayes hanging out the back of the Spider, trying to get it to slow down Revelia's. It's 3 back on the inside, over racing fiercely, nearly choking down, you could say, as Soho Madonna, I think, is going to let it off the inside run. Back there, Coco's Fella, as they sort of drop the anchor here. Second hand's being left alone. Back then to the two trotters. Aleppo Murphy, and Forget to Remember, is at the tail, running into the back straight, heading towards the mile marker. Out in front, second hands. Leads out by 5 metres. M.H.R.C Cooking on its back second. That pair 8 metres back in third. Revelia's racing a bit more tactfully now, but it has a bit of breathing space between it and the second horse. Behind it then to Soho Madonna from Coco's Fella. Second last still is Aleppo Murphy, and past the 1400. Last is Forget to Remember, and it's nearly 60 metres from the leader at the moment as they really string right out. Lead time 48.8. Leader, second hands. Ted Gibson in the Spider brings them off the top turn, leading by 5 metres. On its back second, getting a good run, M.H.R.C Cooking. 3 back markers third. Revelia's getting fired up again, wanting to hang and lug and play up, you could say. Soho Madonna 4 back on the inside as Coco's Fella makes a move as they come down to get the bell. Aleppo Murphy about to get onto the back of Coco's Fella, and Forget to Remember is still last, trying to pick him up. 32.3 the first quarter. Leader, second hands, has been in front every step of the way. Second, M.H.R.C Cooking. Coco's Fella now makes ground to third, and it's closing in on the front runners. Back on the inside, Reveille is racing a bit more tactfully now. Then Aleppo Murphy, second last Soho Madonna, and still last is Forget to Remember. 31.9 the second quarter. Leader, still going okay, second hands. He's on tight lines. On the outside, Coco's Fella, M.H.R.C Cooking. Then Aleppo Murphy giving down Revelia's now. Soho Madonna and Forget to Remember. They charge towards the 400. Second hand still in front. Coco's Fella laying down the law. Seems to be travelling as well as the front runner. Third, M.H.R.C Cooking, then Aleppo Murphy. Revelia's wax away, then Soho Madonna going back to the inside, and Forget to Remember. 28.9 down the back. New leader Coco's Fella took over. M.H.R.C Cooking out in plenty of time. Coco's Fella in front. M.H.R.C Cooking trying to cut down the margin. On the inside, Coco's Fella. M.H.R.C Cooking getting close a bit. Coco's Fella falls in just from M.H.R.C Cooking. They got well clear of second hands, who's walked across the line third. Then Aleppo Murphy, Revelia's, Soho Madonna, never a factor, Forget to Remember last in. 30.1 was the final quarter.